Yo, what up? My name is Don, and today I'm going to be doing an unboxing and a little bit of a review on the NOCO Genius 10 Smart Battery Charger. This battery charger came out a few years ago and has been getting all sorts of awesome reviews from the community, YouTube videos, Reddit, all sorts of forums on its ability to charge, maintain, and repair batteries, desulfate them, and is good for all types of batteries from lead acid to AGM to gel batteries. So I want to do an unboxing on a brand new unit that I have on the desk in front of me, and I actually got it because I wanted to test it on an old spiral cell Optima red top battery. Mine's group 3478, and I also have a second one. It's actually my girlfriend's, that's group 34. And both of them are either 1 volt or below. So I wanted to use this to test those out and see if I could bring them back to life. But that's going to be in another video. So today, I just want to get into the unboxing and some of the specs to let you guys know what this thing's capable of. So let's get into it. So here on the desk in front of us, we have the NOCO Genius 10, brand new in the box. You can see it there. Going to be taking it out and seeing what it all comes with. So let's open it up. As you can see it in the box, there comes in a really nice unit that actually slides out from the top. Oh, there we go. And so you have the unit right there, super nice. We had a little accessories card that fell out the side there. That's going to let you know all the accessories that you can get for this thing. And you are presented with the NOCO Genius 10 right away. So you're greeted with the unit right away. Measurements are just about 7 inches by 4 inches. Like I was saying, the unit measures 7 inches by 4 inches. So it really is not that big, but it is hefty. It is quite a weighty unit. It's got a nice weight to it. It is well built. As we can see, we have the power cables coming out the right side of the unit. Let's just get everything moved out of the way here so we can get into it. So there's everything that comes in the box. The unit itself, we have the two power cables, the one that's going to go into the wall and the one that is going to go into the positive and negative cable clamps, which are very nice, by the way. These are very sturdy. They do come with M10 eyelets on the inside. These are M10 eyelets that you can take off this unit and attach right to the battery, just in case you want to keep the connector in your car and then just have it kind of like a quick access thing. It does come with a clamp as well, so you can mount the NOCO unit wherever you'd like to, whether on the wall, in the car with two screw holes right there. And of course, you are going to get the warranty card so you can register your unit. This unit, and I believe all of the Genius units, come with a 3-year warranty, so don't forget to register your unit right there. The various charge modes that the unit can be in are 12 volt, 12 volt AGM, 12 volt lithium, and then if you hold the mode button for 5 seconds, you'll get the second bank of modes, which are 6 volt, 6 volt AGM, 12 volt supply, and 12 volt repair, and then back to standby. So I forgot to list at the beginning that this battery charger also maintains and charges lithium batteries, which is very cool. It sits at 3.33 pounds, just under 3.5 pounds. So it's not the lightest thing, but it's also not the heaviest thing. The LEDs across the top above the mode button are the error LEDs, and these will indicate which error conditions are present. Starting with the arrow in the shape of a V on the left, this is telling you that the battery voltage is too high for the selected charge mode and to check the battery and charge mode. Next up, you have the battery symbol with the X in the corner. This is telling you that there's a possible battery short or the battery will not hold a charge. And next up, you have the reverse polarity symbol, which is just telling you to reverse the battery connections. Finally, after that, you have the standby LED, which is telling you when the charger is in standby mode or when the battery voltage is too low for the charger to detect. If all three of the first lights are lit up, the charger is telling you that the internal temperature is too high and that the charger will resume functioning once the charger's internal temperature has dropped. So the NOCO Genius 10 is a 6 volt and 12 volt charger that has a charging current of 10 amps. It can charge a battery up to 230 amp hours and has 150 watts of output power. Here we have the charging times for various Genius models from the Genius 10 down to the Genius 1, including previous models, for batteries that are at an approximate 50% depth of discharge. So starting out at a 20 amp hour battery, this is going to take the Genius 10 1.5 hours to charge up. A 40 amp hour battery is going to take the Genius 10 3 hours. An 80 amp hour battery is going to take the Genius 10 6 hours to charge up. An 100 amp hour battery is going to take the Genius 10 7.5 hours. A 120 amp hour battery is going to take the Genius 10 9 hours. And finally, the maximum size battery that the Genius 10 can handle, A 230 amp hour battery is going to take the Genius 10 just over 17 hours to charge. So, of course, these are approximate charging times, but this is a quick glance and a good look at how long various Genius chargers are going to take you to charge up a battery. When comparing Genius chargers, you'll notice that they all share the first four charge modes, which are 6 volt, 12 volt, 12 volt AGM, and 12 volt lithium. Of course, they have varying charging currents, battery capacities, and output powers across the four models. A couple things to note are only the Genius 5 and the Genius 10 provide the 12 volt repair mode, and it is only the Genius 10 that is able to cater to 6 volt AGM batteries, as well as turn into a 12 volt DC power supply for powering any 12 volt DC devices. As far as build quality of the unit, it feels very good. Like I said at the beginning of the video, it feels very sturdy in the hand. It has little rubber feet, so if you're going to put it on a surface, it's not going to slip. There's not much to it really, other than the two power cables coming out of it. The one that is going to plug into the wall here, and the one that is going to plug into the clamps. Now, the connector for the clamps is quite nice as well. This works. I don't know if we can get a close up of this. You might be able to see it there. It works like a little teeter-totter type system, type clamp, and it is waterproof. There is a rubber gasket that I'm going to get a close-up of around the plug-in here as to keep water out of the connection. So that plugs in fairly nice. Has a very nice, secure, audible click. And taking it out shouldn't be easy, which is very nice. The unit will work in an operating temperature of negative 20 degrees Celsius to 40 degrees Celsius and has a storage temperature of negative 30 degrees Celsius to 60 degrees Celsius. The unit does have temperature management as well, so it will not overheat your battery if you leave it connected. And just to go over the charging capabilities of the unit one more time, the current is 10 amps DC. Voltage is 6 or 12 volts. The chemistry that it's able to charge is lead acid and lithium batteries. And the types are wet cell gel, maintenance free CA batteries, enhanced flooded batteries, AGM, and lithium batteries. The capacity range is up to 230 amp hours and it can maintain all battery sizes. As far as the safety features the unit has, it does have short circuit, open circuit, overheating, overcharge, spark proof, and reverse polarity safety features all implemented into the unit to make sure that you cannot do anything wrong to injure yourself or the unit. At least you shouldn't be able to. The cables on the unit extend to a full length of about 6 feet, which is more than enough cable that you should need to be able to place the NOCO charger wherever you need. Very generous cable length. The unit does have an IP rating of 65, indicating that it is dust tight and watertight against light water pressure spray. So, unless you plan on absolutely blasting this thing, you should be fine. Last but not least, there is an accessories pamphlet which has all sorts of different X connectors as well as extension cables for various ways to connect your Genius charger. That's it for me. If this video may have answered any questions you had about the NOCO Genius 10 charger, drop your thoughts in the comments down below. And as always, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.